Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to my 31 Days of Horror in October, Day 5. Now today, I'm going to be taking a look at Mayhem. Now Mayhem is a 2017 film, which runs approximately 87 minutes, and is directed by Joe Lynch. Now, Joe Lynch was responsible for Wrong Turn 2, Dead End, and Knights of Badassdom. Both fantastic movies. This stars Steven Yeun as Derek Cho. He was in Burning and The Star, but most people know him as Glenn from The Walking Dead. This also stars Samara Weaving as Melanie Cross. She was in the new film Ready or Not, which I've heard good things about. The Babysitter, which I do believe was a Netflix original, and I really enjoyed it. And Monster Trucks, which I actually have, but haven't seen. This also stars Stephen Brand as John Towers. He was in Demons, The Trial, and Criminal. Now, this has a really interesting plot. A lot of people said this is a lot like the Belko experiment. And I'll say, yeah, it is kind of like the Belko experiment, mixed with 28 Days Later. Now, Derek Cho, played by Steven Yeun, is a lawyer, a very young lawyer who is moving up in this firm. And he kind of feels like he's losing himself in the process. Samara Weaving plays a person who's come in to ask for help because her house is foreclosed on. And he pretty much tells her he can't help her. Meanwhile, the point of the story is there is this virus called ID7. ID7 has a telltale sign. When it's consumed in water or food, there is one of your eyes that is blood red. And it turns you into a stark, raving mad person. Now, for some reason, this ID7 was put in their drinking water. And the building basically ends up being quarantined because it takes 8 hours for it to run its course. Meanwhile, there is mayhem inside the office building. There, of course, is more to this film, but I'm going to leave that so that you can watch it. I absolutely love this film. I thought it was a breath of fresh air, and I had a ball with it. A couple interesting things about the film. Dallas Roberts and Steven Yeun both starred in The Walking Dead. He is also in this film. And this is an interesting one. It was kind of funny, but in the background of Derek's video, there are two employees that are having sex because everything is going crazy. Basically, your frontal lobe is affected by this, and you give in to your basic instincts. If you want to kill somebody, you kill them. If you want to have sex with somebody, you have sex with them. You know, you basically have no filter. So, the two people in the background having sex in his video are actually having sex on set because they were in a relationship. Which I thought was, okay, it was interesting. But, yeah, this movie is a ton of fun. It's got blood and gore galore, and the acting is really good. I definitely recommend this. This is going to get a 9 from me, and that is 9 smashed pumpkins. Stay tuned for Day 6. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.